exploring some hedges with me at Trevose Hedge. Here's some hedge from right beside the beach. Here's some yarrow in the hedge. Yarrow has medicinal qualities. It will staunch blood coming from wounds. It also has spiritual value in a number of cultures. And here's some hedge right beside a lane. Most likely have been flailed at some point. And then here's some hedging that looks a little bit worse for wear. It's got what looks like some poor repair jobs with stones just kind of stuck in randomly, and they don't some granite mixed in with the slate there. And here's some gorse that I found in the hedge, and gorse is found all over the place in Cornwall. And then we're onto what looks like a nice bit of a hedge, but still there's some granite hedging that sits by some slate hedging further on down. Slate is local to Trevose Head, so it's used more in hedging here than granite is. It's a fantastic example of hedging. It's been topped with trees. It's got mounds of thrift and thrift indicator plants that can indicate that the soil is draining well, or there are traces of copper. And here is a hedge right beside a footpath owned by the National Trust. That slate overhangs, and it would have been put there to stop sheep escaping at some point in the past. Because it's owned by the National Trust, I reckon that the hedging here is probably well looked after for that reason. Then moving on again, we come back to the very top of the headland, to some beautiful examples of hedging. This hedge does look like it's collapsed. The stone facing looks like it's collapsed. And here's an example of some new hedging before wildlife and flora and fauna have taken over, so that's quite interesting as well, seeing it newly formed. Then I went on to Mother Ivy Bay, which is a campsite that has chosen to incorporate hedges into the design of the campsite, and then back to Trevose.